right, a lot of smiles per capita here in the northern plains as those temperatures were once again soaring into the 30s. Just beautiful weather. There is some unsettled weather out to the west of us, and that's causing, well, our western neighbors to see a return to wintry weather. We do see that there are temperatures that have cooled off a couple of degrees. We're in the upper 20s now after enjoying another day in the 30s. Looking off to the west, though, you can see these clouds here that are developing on the horizon. They've been there all day, producing snowfall. Bismarck and points south, and mainly way out to the west of our viewing area. For us, well, we didn't see much of an impact to our weather, although we did cool off just a pinch over those weekend temperatures. Wow, 28 degrees right now with a wind from the north at 6 miles per hour. That northerly direction is going to start ushering in some cooler air. Temperatures in the mid to upper 20s across the region until we get to our south and eastern counties. There, we're still holding on to near 40 degrees out near Wadena and in the Twin Cities. Beautiful weather for much of central Minnesota. Here is a look at some of that unsettled weather causing the snow out in the western and central Dakotas, including the Black Hills. Then colder, you can kind of see it coming down from Canada here, approaching Winnipeg. That's on its way for us as we go through the overnight and into the day tomorrow. Here is a look then at your hour-by-hour forecast this evening. By 10 o'clock, those teens will return to the north. We'll still have a smattering of clouds and maybe even a flurry of snow out in our southwestern counties. Overnight, we'll see those north winds pick up and increase. And what that means is that cold air will start arriving in our northern counties. So as you're heading out the door for school in the north, we'll expect temperatures near 10. Down to the south, though, thanks to the clouds, we will have temperatures closer to 20 degrees. North winds, though, will be breezy first thing in the morning, so it will be wind chilly. Our northern counties will have wind chills around 10 to 15 below, maybe even a little colder than that at times in Langdon. Down to the south, we'll be closer to those single digits above for wind chills. Going through the day, the chance of clouds, well, they will continue to drift southward. The wind continues, and that's going to keep our temperatures steady. So if you're in the north, your temperatures will rise, but slowly to modestly. Down to the south, we're stuck in the 20s through the midday and even into the afternoon. No 30s for us as we close out the day. And even in our warm spots today, we'll see temperatures that will only top out in the 20s. Places like Wadena, places like Grant County, and the Elbow Lake area. As we go through the afternoon, though, we should see at least an increased amount of sunshine, but the coldest of the weather is on its way for tomorrow night and into your Wednesday morning. In Fargo, here's what you can plan for. Breezy conditions to start your day. Temperatures steady in the low 20s, and we might eke out a mid-20 briefly. Northwest winds, though, and north winds will peak at around 15 to 25 miles per hour. It's tomorrow night when the coldest of the air begins to work its way in, and Fargo dips down into the single digits as we go through the overnight. And yes, a good shot at being sub-zero heading into your Wednesday. More on that in a second. The warmest weather will be in our southern and eastern counties in central Minnesota and Lakes Country. Elsewhere, we'll have temperatures in the teens to near 20. A frosty sight to start the day. Matt capturing all the beauty of it here. This is called hoarfrost, and the moisture in the air freezes instantly on places like, well, trees and road signs, creating that beautiful scene there. Here's a look at your planning forecast. Cold, near zero to below zero up north. As we start out our day on Wednesday, we'll see temperatures only in the teens. Another cold one on Thursday with temperatures near or just below zero for the morning. A chilly day indeed, but again, sunny. Notice our 7-day planner here, even through the weekend, dry. And I want to show you that the smiles per capita will be on an increase as we go into the weekend as well, because we're expecting temperatures to return, Andrea, to the mid-30s to near 40 degrees Saturday and Sunday, and last into Monday of next week. And not one day where it looks like we'll have a significant precipitation event. This, Andrea, is all fantastic news because we do not want more snow on top of our piles to melt. And we're actually melting just a little bit at a time here and there, kind of ripening the snowpack, getting it ready.
We're melting, we're freezing, we're melting.
Exactly.
Slow is good.
That isn't a bad thing at all.
Thanks, Satch.